Okay, this is my demo for Milestone 1 for the audio engine. I'm going to go through some of these features pretty quickly. So here is my game thread. Initialize load content, I set off the audio thread. In unload content, I'll set a quit command, I'll join the thread, and then I'll destroy some of the managers. Here's the audio thread. I essentially just go into a while loop, and whenever a command comes in, I'll execute it. Or if it should be a thread operation, I'll detach it to a thread and execute it there. At the end, I'll destroy the managers. I use a bunch of different commands that I created to perform different actions. They're all defined here. I also implemented a time event system which holds a command. It activates at a certain time. It can repeat. It can be a thread operation. I have an ASOund manager, ASOund object, a sound manager, sound object. Sound object and ASOund object are parallel. The game thread only deals with the sound object side. Audio thread deals with ASOund object. Input test, here is where I do all of the different parts of the demo 1 and demo 2. I'll create sounds, I'll add all the timer events in the beginning, and they'll execute at the right time. So now I'll go ahead and start the demo. Press 1. So that was the panning from left to right smoothly. This is the volume increase and decrease smoothly. And then it prints the song, the amount of time the song's been playing for. And it'll print the time again, and song A stops playing, and this is happening right here. And now it'll do the instancing several sounds over here. Okay, and now I'll start demo 2 with the Seinfeld. I'm pressing number 2. So it'll print the buffers as they're being attached, like whenever the new one is being stitched on. And you can also hear the panning being done repeatedly every 10 seconds. So this is the last buffer, and then it'll end. And now I'll press Q to exit the thread, and then escape to close it out. And you can see that memory tracking has passed, so there were no memory leaks. Previously I had trouble dealing with the sound instancing and doing multiple instancing so that an ASOund object would know which sound I want to play or stop if it's the same exact sound, so I refactored some of that. I refactored a lot in my system pretty recently actually, so that instead of whenever adding a new timer event, it doesn't get sent to the audio thread right away. It gets added to the sound object. It has a time node T head, and then at the correct time when it should be executed, that's when the command will be sent over to the audio thread. So I just wanted to separate that out a little bit. But aside from that, I think I got pretty much everything working for this milestone, and I'm looking forward to continuing with this and improving it in the future. Thank you.